slash all the pieces. You know, it's funny you say that, actually. It's funny you say that. Because in my Discord yesterday, this got posted. And it was like, this is going to be Sajam's plan for the event, right? And I was like, what is this image? So, like, I pulled it up and I was like, well, You know, this is this is my plan of attack. I've got one plan and one plan alone. You think you can stop me? I'm finna show up, punch everybody to death.
By the way, working from home, so, you know, business up top, party down low, right? I'm wearing gym shorts here. Full disclosure. This is Connor, the guy with the... Is it fair to say you have the sexiest voice in anime? Mm-hmm.
Stalemate.
Come on.
There's 8 billion mates here. And
Oh my god! Let's go! No way! Thank you! Thank you, Chess. Jesus.
I haven't. Yes, I have. Oh, I fucked up. Oh.
Good game gone. I can't believe Gaunt nearly threw at the end. That king move, I'm pretty sure my blind grandma wouldn't make that king move. Gaunt, what was that move?
I don't need shady tactics. I don't need underhanded ploys. What I need is the loyalty to my lineage, to the people who brought me from the ground up, who believed in me when I didn't even believe in myself. JT, today, I'm making you proud. It seems I've made a grave error in judgment.
I really want to see what Ollie's thinking here and what she's calculating. I hope that she sees the check, but let's see.
Can I just call out Connor right now? Because I know he's watching. I know he's watching. He's
definitely watching.
He titled his stream "Watching Ollie Play Chess." What about me, dude? I thought we were friends. I've slept on your floor, man.
He's all flustered.
All right, that's a nice little recap there of week 1. What's up, JT? How's it going, man?
How's it going? Oh man, that was a great video. It was so amazing. I love the. How do you even do that? I need some lessons. Ollie, if you're watching, I need lessons.
Yeah, Ollie is gonna need to make like a YouTube tutorial of how to do all the good stuff. That was fantastic. We've had such a great opening week to Tournament Arc, and we have more in store. Today, we've got a couple matches that I think the audience is going to really love, featuring, of course, the one and only Kureiji Ollie, and she's going to be playing against CDawgVA. I mean, this is something that I think a good amount of people have been hoping to see, just because they know that the love between CDawg and Ollie is strong, and I don't know that they've actually ever spoken like live before. I know they speak about each other, but I don't actually think they've ever been in a stream together. So this is gonna be a world first for the two of them, and I know they're stoked to meet each other. And we also have Tectone versus Esam, which is going to be an exciting match, and we're going to see if the Hippo has what it takes. I'm talking about the opening, guys. Has what it takes to defeat Esam, who is going to have to throw his pieces against a pretty strong opening. JT, what do you think is going to happen in that later match today?
I don't know. The hippo match. Rooted for the hippo. I mean, Esam's the best Pikachu. Can you take down the hippo, right? Tecton explained that he was a Groundmon and Hippodon, right? So hopefully it's a good matchup. Honestly, I just want to see the hippo being played and being played effectively. I don't want him to move so fast. I don't want him to calculate just like he did in the second game versus Kizzy. That's what I need him to play. And hopefully the hippo prevails. And if it does, great. And if it doesn't, I'm still going to be proud of him. You know, I just want to see some good chess.
Yeah, I think we're going to get some good chess. It'll definitely be a test. And however, CDawg and Ollie, I'm not sure what we're going to get there today, but whatever it's going to be great. Let's make sure that everybody understands what we're going to do here. So Tournament Arc 2 itself is a double elimination bracket. There's a winner's half, there's a redemption half, and one person from each of those halves is going to come together in a grand final to win the big old prize and bragging rights as the champion of Tournament Arc 2. The games themselves will be 10 minutes per player, and then they will gain 5 seconds every time they make a move. It'll be a best of 3 match, so the first to 2 points wins their pairing. And if somehow they both end up with 1.5 points after 3 games, then we will go into a tiebreak match of 3 minutes per player and no increment whatsoever. So we're going to see some crazy fast chess. And there's some money at stake. First place is going to walk away with $4,000. Second place, $2,500. Third place, $1,500. Fourth, $800. Fifth through eighth, $300. And this is actually double the prize fund that we had for Tournament Arc 1, which is awesome. And of course, Chess.com was putting a lot of faith in us, JT, to do a Tournament Arc 2 and make it exciting for people. And I don't know, I have to say so far, I think the players have done the work for us in making this event worth every penny of Chess.com's money. What do you think?
Wait, what? They were expecting me to do something? I thought I was just here to be pretty and just leave it on screen. Oh no, guys.
I mean, why do you think I'm here? That's the only thing I can provide is my charm.
Got it. Okay, great. Okay. Let's I need a break because we need to talk about strategy then.
Oh my goodness, are we about to lose our jobs? Okay, we're gonna be right back. And when we come back, we'll have the first games of the day. Kureiji Ollie versus CDawgVA. Stick around. I think JT and I are about to go on Indeed.com during the break, and we'll see everybody in just a sec.
You have an AMA? Alright, hold up. Where did you get the Emiya shirt? Shiro shirt? One of them? My mum got it for me. I don't know where it's from though. I think it's like Jack Jones, I think it's called. But yeah, I can't remember. I forgot to trim my mustache. That's why it looks so different. Oh. I gotta go do that. I gotta remind myself. Damn, Connor, so swag. Dude, I look like a porn star. What do you mean? Bruh. I normally like trim my mustache. It's so thick. So thick. Connor has drip. You look even wider. Fuck my life. Maybe I'll go down to the barn, you know, and do that kind of stuff. Whatever those people do at barns. I don't really know. Let me thank some subs. Let me get through all the subs. Monkey Man Bob, thank you for subbing. He also thanks for 9 months. Well, Connor, our freak monkey baby is almost here. Oh, Jesus Christ. 8 months. Morteri, thank you for 3 months. Mophead2712, thank you for 4 months. Captain Sugarbun, thank you for 3 months. Valrona, thank you for 4 months. Red Fury Prime, thank you for subbing. Frozen Cactus, thank you for 3 months. Monkey vs. Zombie, let's go. Dara, thank you for the gifted sub. Versus 70, thank you for 4 months. Scissor Tion, 3 months. Infinite Loop, thank you. Shrek the Ogre, thank you for subbing. Zero Scarlet 9889, thank you for subbing. Camry 26, thank you for subbing. GDHGJVCG, thank you for subbing. Kuro Diamond, thank you for 4 months. You got this, thank you. Tibet K, thank you for subbing. Nian G, thank you for subbing. Pepper Cronus, thank you for subbing. Cole Light, thank you for 2 months. Thomas 76, thank you for 3 months. Rio the Tree Lover, thank you for subbing. Some Random Infant, thank you for subbing. Osmandia's Works, thank you for 3 months. Until Japan from the US for the end of January. What are the odds the COVID restrictions are lifted? By then? 40% chance? Japan is real strict about it right now. Walking Theaboo, thanks for 2 months. Can't wait to see you lose to Ollie. I wouldn't even be mad. Era 101, thanks 7. See Benimation, thanks 7 for 4 months. Rainstorm Travel, thank you giving out a sub. Lily Ray, thanks 7. Jamaican Bacon, thanks 77. Oh, Darth Caleb, thanks 7. Yessie Laniel, thank you 7 for 9 months. Bobby Lee, thank you for 4. Mega Dev 1, thank you 7. And Claire Street, thank you 7. Alright, there we go, we got it. Whew. Did you get that sweet drip from Mac Weldon? Sadly not. Granite Jet, thank you for $5 as well. Green from Pittsburgh, love the new cost video also. And once again, I'm going to suggest Mars from the Planets as a Chad piece of classical music. Playing chess. Mars from the Planets, is that royalty free? Oh wait, Ollie's streaming as well. Let me have a look. Royalty free? I don't see any royalty free versions. Oh, this sounds like it'd be copyrighted. I don't know if it's copyrighted. I'll find one that's not. Anyway, what's Ollie doing?
My manager is giving me such a big support. She can come.
Oh no, I feel bad. Reality is not as simple as my side. I root for my side. Cessation? Thank you for the 5 subs, my dude. Ascent W, thank you for subbing. GSG Epiphany, thank you for subbing. Iriko, thank you for 2 months.
I'm not I'm not hoping for much. So I'll just have fun, you know. I'll just enjoy my first ever collab with Connor somewhat. Just realized Ollie's using Rainia's BGM. Yeah, because it's calming, isn't it? It's nice. Boop 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 doo 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 doo. I can't hear it though. Only you guys can hear it. I don't want to get too distracted. For sure. I love Manager-san. I do too. I love her so much. So, doesn't it look cute? I'm all blue now. Even though I'm red. It's a contrast. Botan BGM, yes! Botan Senpai's BGM. No, Ollie, change it to JoJo BGM. You see, unlike Connor, I have this thing called copyright. I don't want to be copyrighted. Win or lose today, we're all very proud of you and all your hard work and effort. That's why you'll be a champion regardless. Knock 'em dead, zombie girl. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much, Wolfie1012. We're going to start soon, so I will turn off the live chat, okay? Kita bentar lagi bakal mulai, jadi live chatnya akan Ollie matikan. Any last words? Yeah, so, let's go. Good luck. Thank you. Come on, Ollie. Thank you. Good luck. Thank you. Manager-san actually best girl. Well, she is. Good luck, good luck, good luck. You've got this, Ollie. Believe in God, Senpai. Okay, I'm turning off the live chat now. Because we're starting in 1 minute. Sure. And it is off. Thank you so much, everyone.
Alright, Ollie's chat is off. Her head is on tight. It is gonna be a match in 60 seconds or so. Dude, this is gonna be fantastic. I'm ready to start my day with It makes it sound like I just woke up, which I didn't. I swear. What time is it?
Well, it's time for the first match to get underway, right?
Oh yes,
I'm
yes,
super
yes.
excited.
I
That is the time.
I think it's time, and I think the moves are being made, and it's game 1 of day 5. Is today day 5? What? Okay, you're in charge, JT. You're in charge. I don't think CDawg knows that the game has started.
Oh no. Are we gonna get a forfeit here?
Oh
or...
shit, you guys can't even see the
Oh
screen.
no.
No. This is it, right? Oh my god.
whole minute or a whole 30 seconds has transpired.
It's picking jams.
Is he giving time odds here?
Oh, this is my kind of song. Now I can play chess. Thank you. I can't play chess without the appropriate music, guys. Come on. Interesting.
Connor not opting for the JoJo music this time.
I think the JoJo music actually hindered him last time. So it's kind of unfortunate. Like, it was supposed to be his hype music, but then it ended up being his downfall. So I think the change to classical music was a good change.
Yeah, and we'll see what what kind of effect that has on his chess today. These pieces seem strangely assembled right now.
Yeah, basically what Ollie's saying is, I'm going to keep developing my pieces. And maybe you want to play like b3, bishop b2. And they're uniquely placed. I wouldn't want to say bad. Right? They're just unique.
Unique. Okay, and, I like that.
That's
I like that. Maybe that's what my teachers in elementary school meant when they kept telling me I was unique over and over again every day.
No. But it's not a bad setup, actually. The bishop on d3, even though it's hindering the pawn. The bishop on d3 is hindering the pawn on d2 going to the center. I mean, we can still put this bishop on these two lines, and it's kind of dangerous if Connor decides to castle kingside. So we have to be very, very aware and very careful. So
Like, people would think, oh, she's a VTuber. We never know what she's looking at. We can't see her facial expressions. Well, guess what? I'm not cheating. Thank you for being so nice, Connor. Connor, you're so nice. Thank you. I'll just do that. I can't eat the bishop because there's this thing guarding it. Yeah, a bit. How do I make this possible?
We are back, and the game has progressed. JT, what is the situation like right now on the board? In your words.
Well, in words. Okay, sure. Not in all these words. Yeah, bet. Right, and so right now the queen is pinning this knight to the king. There was a free queen earlier, but Connor for some reason decided not to take the queen, and maybe play nice and move another piece. But here, black is just winning a piece, and you cannot recapture here after the recapture. Oops, sorry, this way. You cannot recapture this way because after takes here, queen takes, and it's a check, and we also win the rook. So you can't even take the pawn back.
Wow.
Because then you fall into another fork.
Yeah, there's tactics everywhere. And CDawg is playing patiently, though. He's got his other rook going and listening to some calm jams. Let's check in with CDawg here.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
And Ollie goes zoom. Okay. That's interesting.
I think her preferred term is whoosh.
I think the other preferred phrase is you have upsetty the spaghetti.
This is JT.
That's the one that I'm taking.
I think the chat is right. I think this is a nice game.
Yeah, this is a really calm game. I mean, O'Connor is up a piece, but so far so good. It's not something that you cannot come back from. The bishop, the light squared bishop, both of them are, they're about even in strength, although this one's being attacked right now. If we see a trade of those, then it might go downhill for Ollie, so Ollie maybe just needs to not trade them. And the one square I'm seeing right now is if we trade off these bishops, or just take the bishop for free, then we can get a knight here, and then when the knight is here, it's probably one of the most powerful pieces on the board. It's actually probably stronger than this rook because it controls so many squares.
Yeah, agreed. And let's take another peek in at Ollie's perspective here.
I only have 2 rooks left. Where do I go from here? Boom. He has 2 rooks, 2 horses, and 1 bishop. You know what? Let's call these pieces something else. It's getting hard for me to... you know what? Let's call you Duke. You are the Duke. You're going to be the Marquise, right? So I'm going to make you the Baron. And maybe you can make you the Baroness. And you're going... the other one is the Marchioness, and you're the Duchess. Or, you can be like the Viscount, and you're the Countess. The Marquise and the... What do you call a female? Like the... What is it called again? I really want to try checkmating him once. I really want to try checkmating him just once. Like, if Connor's nice, he'll give me the checkmate. He'll probably like, oh no, Ollie checked me. Darn, she had me. I'm so proud of her. She's doing such a great job. And then he'll like wreck me in the next 2 rounds. I have 8 whole minutes. And he has 4.5. Actually, I have 8.5 minutes and he has 4.5. Well, not anymore. He has 4.25.
Sure. I'm not risking this. I just don't want to embarrass myself here. All right, nice. I'm actually trying very hard because I just don't want to make an embarrassing blunder. Let's do it. Oh. Safe. Playing very safe. Making it so annoying.
All right. Unfortunately, Ollie's Duke, Duchess, whatever it was she named it, it fell with Bishop taking there. And yep, Connor is up a good amount of material, but not a lot of time. I mean, look, 3.5 minutes. How did that happen?
So this was the game plan for Connor. I told him he needs to take a little bit more time in the opening, even if he knew what he wanted to play. Double, triple check, because in chess there's no takebacks. You make a mistake, it is game over. So you can play faster later, right? When you're at 4 minutes, 5 minutes, but try to get that early advantage first, and then you're just going to win. Simple as that. Play is going to be easier.
Yeah, and definitely the case here. That pawn is gonna get a free ride all the way to becoming a queen, and I wonder how Ollie feels about how this first game has gone.
Yarareta. Oh my god, I'm losing. Whoa. Oh my god, I'm checked. Do this. And he's going to bring his queen up. That's what I thought. Wait, if I go there. Oh no, it's a check! It's a checkmate. He's going to bring his pawn out. Oh, that happens. Yarareta. Yarareta. He had me. Darn. Oh my god.
And there she got.
Hey, at least you didn't sound too upset about it. You know what I mean? I don't know that after winning a tournament game or losing a tournament game that I'd be able to just go, oh, he's checking me. Oh, I'm being checkmated. Oh.
But what if the plot armor is so thick that Ollie makes a comeback here?
That's true.
We saw that happen in the first game in the second game against Rusage, right? Where it just happened, and the plot armor is trying to take us down right now, and it seems to keep calling us on Skype when we told it not to call us on Skype because it crashes the stream, but it keeps doing it.
But
so the Ollie plot armor is trying to come through.
You have to answer because that plot armor be thick though. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Ha. Kisa. Ah. He wasn't going to give away the check. He wasn't going to give away the check at all. It was a bit sad. Yeah, I should have eaten with my marquise. Yup. Yup. Let's focus and check before you move. Yeah, right. Right. That's what we should do. Darn. He got me. Oh no. Oh no. If nothing, this is fun to watch. I'm glad that you guys are at least entertained. Come and think. Ollie, take your time. Take your time, no rush. Okay, I'll do that. What if I take like 5 minutes for like one move? Wouldn't that be kind of funny? Next time, one speed racer. Think, Ollie, think! CDawgVA, you can still win! Everyone's being so nice. Concentrate, right? Connor made lots of mistakes during that game. Either he made lots of mistakes or he let me off the blunders. Like, I made so many blunders. Connor makes mistakes. Hit him with a warhammer. Okay, we have an objective now. I don't have any hopes of checking him, but I plan on destroying his morale by eating his queen. I want to do that. If he starts to lose, flip the board. I can't flip the board. 2 minutes. Good luck, players. Thank you, admin son. All said for Hero's comeback moment. There's no mistakes, but happy accidents. Happy accidents. Play some anime music. Copyright. Can't do that. Go, Ollie, go. Fefe's here. Fefe, thank you so much for coming. Hey. You're always in my streams. I love you so much. Thank you, Fefe. Everyone, give it up for the wait, is Fefe indie? Is Fefe an indie VTuber? Or are you in an agency? That I'm not sure, but give it up for Fefe. She's really cool. We're starting in 1 more minute, so I'll be turning off the live chat now. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. You can do it. Let's go. Thank you. And save it. The live chat is now off. That was a quick 5 minutes. I didn't even get to catch a breath.
That was a fast 5 minutes. And we're back. Wow. Time flies when you're having fun, right, JT?
Oh, yeah. And I think I'm going to need an Ollie soundboard. I just want when they got me. Yarareta. Yarareta. That's all I want to play in my backgrounds.
I think
it's a popping sound whenever I'm thinking.
Yes, HoloLive, I think you have a new product. The Ollie soundboard. It's like a stream deck. And all the buttons are preloaded with everything that's already happened just in Tournament Arc 2 alone. But, ladies and gentlemen, the time is nigh. We will have game 2 coming up in just a second. It's going to kick off at any moment, and we'll start off with looking at CDawg.
All right, nice.
Nice.
Opening should I do?
Connor might be tempting the plot armor with that music, JT.
No, man. I would just stay with the classical music. I don't know why the switch, but he's feeling himself. And Ollie here giving the early check. I normally don't like this, although, it does put the bishop on a bad square. The bishop does not belong on d2. So maybe there's a little bit of prep here. Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe saying this bishop is going to stay bad forever. This is a very interesting ploy there.
Yeah, and the other possibility there maybe was that Connor would play c3 to kick the bishop, but then now you've moved that pawn and it can't go backwards later. I actually do like to play those moves sometimes in certain openings to tempt them to make a pawn move that later might present a weakness that I can then exploit. So, I don't know one way or the other whether or not that was Ollie's intention, but let's listen in and see.
I'm kind of ruining the castle. Maybe the king could castle here. I mean, a little lift is never... It never hurts to have a little lift, right? My goodness, that scared me. Bada bim, bada bam, boom. I got one of his pawns. I'm doing so well. Oh, that scared me. びっくりした。マジでびっくりした。へえ。まあまあ。Yeah, let's try getting this out too. Yup it. Now I can go here. Right? Because if I eat this, then you'll eat with your Prime Minister. Marquise, I keep changing the bishop's name. I'm very sorry. The bishop with many names. Uwa, びっくりした. Okay, what can I do here? Let's take a look-see. Let's take our time. You guys told me to take my time. I'll take my time. What will happen if we drag this? We'll get eaten. We can get our queen out, but I think that's still too soon. We can get
JT, what's your favorite? The Marquis, the Prime Minister. Which one's been your favorite so far?
I think my favorite piece is the Marquis, but I don't know which piece that is because the names keep changing. And just to translate what Ollie was saying, she said "bikurishita" or "I was surprised." So very very interesting because she just keeps changing from Indonesian, Japanese, English, and she's multi-talented. I really love that about Ollie. But in this game, Connor is in the lead and not really identifying that this bishop was capturable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ollie had an opportunity there to snatch off one of Connor's marquee prime ministers, bishops with many names, as she put it, and he draws back.
You had to laugh. You had to have the laugh.
And now the Pegasus is under attack on h6. how is Connor going to break through though? Because all these pieces are really defending the king, like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Like Connor's gonna have to do some work here. It's not cut and dry just yet.
Not yet. I mean, even though Connor is better developed, I think that there's still a lot of play for Ollie. So you gotta be careful. You gotta make sure that you tread carefully.
Dame yo. Dame daro yo. Tsukita. Tsukita.
Play this on my stream all the time. I have no qualms about getting copyrighted if it's this song. Yeah, exactly. So you too are a fan of the classics.
Hi. So desu.
All right, sorry about that, guys.
I don't really know what to do. This is such a strange position. I think I just trade the bishop and take a free pawn.
We're getting a bit greedy here. Would his greed be justified, or maybe at this point he's like, I'm out so much material, it doesn't matter what I give back? Or he's got to be tenacious and he's got to be careful.
Yeah, and he made a face there. He saw, okay, I can get a pawn at the end of this line, but then he stopped. He was like, wait a minute. Do I really want to risk it? Now he's trying to figure out, is it going to get him in trouble? But I don't think it will, right? You snatch that pawn and just run away, right?
I agree with knight c3. I feel like that pawn is not worth it. I mean, either you defend it now, or we can take it next turn. But I believe that knight c3 is a stronger move because now we have moves like queen h5 check, right? And just to show it on the board, queen h5 check here, attacking the king, right? And the king has to move, so the king cannot castle anymore, and we're going to bring it to the center. And then at that point, once we play queen h5, then we might have a castles, and that brings the rook to the center, and we can then start attacking the king. So I agree with this move. I agree with this choice. This was a very good choice. And sometimes we might even look to play after maybe, let's say if the king goes to d7, we have queen f5. And now the king goes back, but now our queen is on a better square, and we potentially have checkmate opportunities.
All right, well, we'll see.
I really want to see what Ollie has to say here.
Yeah, she moves in the direction of the open corner there.
Ine, you get the castle, I don't. That's good for you, man. Man, good for you. I have a lot of people guarding your king too. Well, my king is pretty much alone. Mind backing off your queen?
Got off by
Think,
the
Ollie,
skateboard.
think.
What song should I play next? Sounds good.
This whole match was a mistake. Like, I know it seems like I've given up, but I'm actually trying my best to think. But the thing is, he keeps on attacking me. I don't have anything to do, man. It's 7 a.m. here. I haven't slept that well. I have a day job too. I didn't sleep that well yesterday. I even had to cancel a stream. These matches are so early. Okay, he's starting to give me a chance. He's starting to give me a chance. He's like, okay, Ollie, I'm going to back away. I want to see what you do.
I think it's more than just giving her a chance. Connor actually seemed a little hard pressed to figure out how to checkmate in there, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think there was a checkmate earlier, but that was a hard checkmate to find because you had to sacrifice a piece. But in this game, Connor was threatening this move, knight to e6. So now here, also threatening it because the bishop cannot take, because a knight will take, and then it's going to fork the king and the queen, and you're going to win another piece. So unfortunately, the bishop cannot take.
And then Ollie's hopes of getting Connor's queen to shock him will be completely dashed at that point. And
right.
CDawg seems to be pretty confident that he's going to be moving on in the competition, but he's got to seal the deal. Let's see how he does it.
This pawn is kind of protecting the king. And I don't... What do I do?
Ollie's actually holding on so far, playing defensively. I mean, she's making Connor work.
Yeah, and Connor's just going for one idea. He's like, I want the fork, I want the fork, I want the fork. That's all I want. And Ollie's just not giving it to him.
Yeah, and you could be wasting moves just continuing to go after that plan. What's interesting also about this game is both players are pretty even on time too. So Ollie's not necessarily moving as fast as she usually does. Maybe that's because she's playing or being forced to play more defensively, but hey, there it is. Connor gets the fork that he was looking for, and that is going to make his job a lot easier.
Mhm.
엄마 어떡해. 엄마 어떡해. Oh my god.
Is that a bit of Korean too?
어떡해. Right, I'm in check. Then you're going to move your queen.
The old otoke in Korean, it can mean a few things, but otoke usually is like oh no, or how did this happen? It can be either how or oh no. So that's what learning languages
Bro,
here
this
with
is crazy on
Chess.com.
emotion. Yo. Hold on.
Like, chat, what am I to do? Well, I can't really. The chat is frozen right now. But seriously, what am I to do? He's been checking me left and right. He's been checking me from the left side and the right side. How muki dashite? Pa. Mendokusai ne. And then left side, right side. How muki dashite? Pa. Haha. I'm a king. Haha.
At least she's in high spirits.
If I eat this, the queen can just scoot over. I can't move here, but I can eat the queen.
Ollie is putting her best foot forward here, despite the fact that she knows she's probably lost. She isn't doing what we might imagine could be the reaction, which is, all right, just take all my stuff. Okay, it's done. She's still calculating, okay, if he does this, I can do that. Maybe I can defend this way, create these problems. Like, she's still working it.
Mm-hmm. And I would love to see a CDawg, because I think these are the kind of moments if he finds the one last move.
Wow, actually, yeah, couldn't it have been rook takes d6? And with the bishop covering squares, the queen covering squares, the knight covering squares, that would have been mate right there. But you know, if this is the CDawg that we know and love, he likes to miss mate in one. It's kind of his thing.
Right. That's been his MO. So is this gonna be another case of of choke dog VA? Let's find out soon.
Never mind, I'll find someone like you. Look, my time.
I'm sorry, bro.
They both have like songs for each other when the game ended. my gosh. If that's not love, I don't know what is. Am I right? Am I right?
I mean, wow, what an ending. And sheesh, it kind of feels like Ollie had a really, really good plan, but I think was just playing too fast in the opening. You know, she was just ready to like eat her opponent, but the opponent just kept going, no, no, no. It just gave the opponent a lot of things to eat back. So I really want to see Ollie like take her time in the later matches. I hope to see her again. I hope to see her soon. I hope she doesn't stop, but I hope she continues to play chess and stop playing so fast. Because I think she would be an amazing player if she did so. Because she, even though she was defending a lot of the games, she was holding on and she was finding good moves in some situations.
Yeah, I think Ollie played her best chess in Tournament Arc 2, and we had an absolute wonderful time having her. And we are going to have her and Connor in just a few moments for the interview, so stick around. We'll be right back.
A lot of the games, she was holding on and she was finding good moves in some situations.
Yeah, I think Ollie
was definitely
played
busy.
her best chess in Tournament Arc 2, and we had an absolute wonderful time having her. And we are going to have her and Connor in just a few moments for the interview, so stick around. We'll be right back.
A lot of the games, she was holding on and she was finding good moves.
Am I on stream? Yeah, hi chat, or hello Chess.com. I am setting up for my game and doing puzzles and muting so that it doesn't echo. Yay! That was unfortunate, dude. That looked rough. That looked so unfortunate for whatchamacallit, Ollie. That was rough. I mean, CDawg played, I feel like, about as well as I expected him to. Fine. Okay, I guess it's that. Doing puzzles to warm up for my match against King in front. We all ready for one loud person and then one other loud person that's slightly less loud? I'm the slightly less loud one. Oh, and then they block, so I can do that. What? That's not it? Oh, is it? Oh, it's this. Got it. This is check. Oh, I'm pinned. I kind of want to do this and then protect. It's this. And it's run away like a scared. That's fine. Alright, take rook. Sometimes you gotta be wrong to be right. What else learned in chess? Sometimes you gotta be wrong to be right. But also, that sucks. Because being wrong hurts. This? That was a good move. What's supposed to have to do? What does it want me to do? So I don't know what this music is. Let me just go to Kerning City. I was listening to this earlier on my other stream. Hi Hoojba. It's less cute when a bald white guy does it. It doesn't want me to do this, there's no way. It doesn't want me to do this, then what else does it want me to do?
All right, and we are back with the players, Connor and Ollie. Ollie, yeah. I want to ask you, if you had something that you could say to Connor before the match, what would it have been?
Connor, even if you blundered your queen, even if you gave away your queen, I know you would win. So I thought he would go easy on me by doing that, you know? Make it a fair game. Dang it. There's a level gap between us. I thought you'd do at least that, but you didn't. I like the chat would know. The chat heard me begging. I was like, Connor, please just give away your queen. Are you going to give away your queen now? Connor, I don't have that many pieces. It'd be really cool if you could at least donate one of your pieces to me. Legit said that.
Yeah. I gave your queen a second chance, though. I don't know if you remembered that.
I did. I remember that.
Yeah.
But am I happy? No.
What are you happy, Ollie?
I don't know. Man.
I'm
retiring from chess.
No. I wanted to play you like any other opponent. I wanted to show you respect, Ollie, and unfortunately, I think it looked a bit like bullying. But that's not what I was going for. I was going for, I didn't want to disrespect you by going easy on you and no one else.
Appreciate it.
But Apex, right?
Sure. You better carry me. You better carry me to diamond. Make it up for me.
All right, that's going to be real difficult. All right, that's going to take a while. Maybe we could do that.
Also, a little gift. I don't know if you like roses, but
I love roses.
I'm gonna give this to you.
Thank you. Did you pick them yourself?
I did virtually. Here you go.
Oh my god! Thank you. I should have bought flowers so I could have accepted them. Oh my god! Thank you so much, Ollie.
You're welcome.
So Ali, I know that after yesterday's match, we got to share some artwork with you that the community had put together, and we actually asked them to show us what they thought of a convergence between Rustage and Ollie after yesterday's interview, and they rose to the challenge. What do you think?
Man, they're so fast. I love the middle one. The middle one is very accurate.
The middle one is cursed.
The middle one is the exact fusion that I have in my head. Yeah.
Oh, that's a fusion. All right.
A fusion.
The two on the sides are crazy good though. Oh my gosh.
Like Esam is lucky that we're not fused yet. If I was fused with Rustage, man, he's taking the whole tournament probably.
True.
I wonder if this is going to inspire the audience to come up with some Ollie CDawg fusions, but
no. I feel like that's too harsh on Ollie.
I want to see that. Please, Twitter.
Let's see that, please.
Well, maybe we'll
actually, can we have like everyone fused as Ollie? Like even Aaron and JT too? Like the whole tournament members? That'd be cool.
Yeah.
You know what? I think that's worth some diamond memberships for Chess.com. Anyone who does that and tweets that out and tags Chess.com is going to get a chance at a diamond membership. That's a great idea, Ollie. Connor, obviously you will be moving on and you are going to face the winner of the next match, which is Tectone versus Esam. Have you already started thinking about what you're going to do to prepare for that pairing in either case?
Yeah, so when I play Gone in the finals, I'm just going to play the same and just beat him this time though. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Makes sense.
Sir.
Yeah, that's my game plan. Seriously though, I mean, we'll see. I feel like Esam plays solid chess, and whoever just plays better on the day will win. Sorry, Tectone. Oh yeah, sorry. That's a close game. It's gonna be a doozy. Sorry.
Thanks, Connor. Hey, it's been great.
Sorry, man. Either way, I love watching Tectone play. I'm kind of sad that we don't get to see more Tectone if Tectone loses.
Listen, he has a hippo on his side. Okay,
honestly,
it's going to be very hard to
kind of tricky. You kind of got to dissect it really carefully.
Yeah. So I played a match versus one of the best grandmasters in the world, and he said he had to study it now because it might become a threat. Yeah, like literally somebody in the top 100, actually in the top 50.
Wow. So one of the hippo is the
picking up
key.
the hippo's picking up steam, guys. So I actually want to tell Ollie, when you said you were going to quit chess, I was like, oh no, please don't quit, because of you, I started learning Indonesian again.
Wait, you learned Indonesian before?
Yeah, I was learning Indonesian before, but that was just like, January by Berambe Bangku, stuff like that. I know that song and I can sing it like almost perfectly, I think. And I was learning it because of that song. And then I just was like, okay, Ollie's doing her best at chess, so I have to do my best in Indonesian. So I know I can say like 100 words right now in Indonesian. So I've been really practicing. I think I put about 10 hours in of study time.
That is so cool. Well, I guess I'll have to go back to chess. There's no helping it. I guess I'll go back to chess.
Ollie, you played in that second game. I felt like you played the best chess that I've seen you play. Like, you played slow. Obviously, I was being mean, but I think overall though, you took your time and you made it difficult. Like, you made the moves that were annoying to me.
I was sincerely hoping that maybe I could land in a spot where you accidentally stalemate.
Didn't work. Maybe if that super chat had come through, maybe he'd have known. I guess who knows?
Oh dear, it's going down.
And Connor, I really appreciate that you took your time in situations where I think you might have seen the movie almost immediately, but you actually calmed down. And I really appreciate that, because you took my advice, and I'm really happy because that's really going to help you in the later stages as well. Yeah. So good job adapting.
I saw Ollie versus Rustage yesterday. Ollie, if you give Ollie an opening, Ollie can do some damage. So I didn't want to actually lose to Ollie. No offense, Ollie, because I feel like you would never let me forget it, and neither would my viewers.
You're right. Like, imagine getting beaten up by a zombie anime girl.
I feel like if I did it, you'd be like, "Oh, you're Predator and Apex." Remember that time I beat you in chess, though?
Yeah, that would happen. I would definitely.
I could see it. I was getting flashbacks every time I thought maybe I was about to premonitions. It was like I was seeing the future of my suffering to come if I lost one game.
Even just one game.
Yeah, just one game. No, because everyone's already bashing on me in the interviews. I can't give them more reasons to.
Sir.
And in preparation for this match, just in case.
Watch out. Ollie's got the guns. She's pulling weapons on us now. Oh, God.
This is actually good. This is good.
It was hidden in the roses.
It's all right. It looks like a wingman. I've seen Ollie use a wingman.
It's
it will be fine.
Beak.
Oh, we'll be fine then.
How dare you?
We'll be fine. Totally fine then.
Okay.
Just in case Connor lost, I was like, okay, I'll learn some Welsh, but then I gave up. It's too hard.
Why? It's easy. It's easy.
Say congratulations then.
Llongyfarchiadau.
Yeah, exactly. Nope, I'm not saying that.
Yeah, it's quite hard. I guess so.
Well, Ollie, I think obviously, unfortunately, this means that you are exiting the tournament with us tonight. But there's some good news. You have actually earned some prize money to help buy back your family home from that ramen shop. What do you think?
Yay!
Hell yes.
I can finally bribe the ramen guy. Awesome! I don't need to become an idol to do that. Thank you so much for being so understanding.
How many packs are you gonna buy with that?
Connor, please.
Okay, sorry.
But thank you again, both of you. Obviously, Ollie, we all hope that you stick with chess And we hope that you enjoyed participating in the tournament as well. And thank you so much. Any parting words? Maybe let us know who you're going to be rooting for in the grand final.
It was really, really fun, first of all. And I want to thank you, everyone, for having me here and for being so kind and supportive. A big thanks to Aaron and also GT. A big thanks also to Connor for making this happen.
No,
Connor, you better win this.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
You better get to grand finals, or else I'll be really salty. I'll get my Mozambique out, and I'll be sure to knock you down in the training, in the firing range, if you don't get to grand finals.
All right, I'll try my best. I'm gonna get to the final, and I'm gonna win. I'm gonna do it.
Good, because I lost my 1 month of Apex.
I saw you playing though.
No, the 1 month ban starts in August. So.
Oh my God, no! Oh, it's real. No. Say it ain't so.
You better win.
Okay. I will try my best. All right. Gumball.
Bye, guys.
Areza.
There you have it. Connor moves on, and we unfortunately say goodbye to Ollie, but she will be with us in spirit as she roots for Connor to continue to make her way through the tournament. And all right, Connor will now face the winner of the next pairing between Tectone and Esam. So, JT, our next match is coming up. What do you gotta say?
Oh man, it's going to be the lightning fast
Esam versus the legend himself, Tectone, with the Hippo strat. I'm excited. I'm honestly excited. I wonder, because I know Esam probably prepared for this match, and I'm wondering if his preparation is going to do any good because the Hippo is pretty solid. So I wonder if Tectone is going to be able to adapt slightly his opening prep. And I'm super excited because it can go both ways, right? Because the Hippo can just annihilate opponents, or the Hippo can, maybe be a little bit too passive. But I think that Tectone is going to embody the spirit of the Hippo and do well. And it's up to Esam to break those walls.
This really is going to be interesting to see how Esam deals with Tectone's opening prep. It definitely put on a show for us against Kizzy K, and we're going to find out in just a moment because I believe the players are both getting ready. We will take a short break, and when we come back, the second match of the day, Esam versus Tectone. See you guys in a sec.
In 30 men. Battle of the Bald Boys. Bald, blundering boys. Let's go. Okay. Hype train. Sub if you think I even have a snowball's chance in hell to win this. I have not looked at Esam's match history because I have looked at nobody's match history. Because if I win, I want to win with Hippo and Hippo alone. We're going to hope that he blunders his queen. That's the strat, dude. That's the strat. Use Tantamount a lot. It's the only way to win. Of course. Yes, of course. All right. Take this shit. Sheesh. Bro, my pulse is like 5,000. Bald boys, let's go. All right, cool. Notice how nobody subbed. That's because nobody fucking believes, bro. If you were to ready that begin in 5 minutes. Yes, sir. Hippo gang. Rise up. All right, let's practice. Play.
Nice. Congratulations.
1 minute, let's go. You die tonight. You don't want to do this, coward. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do this. The fuck you gonna do? Okay, and then? What? What? Fuck you gonna do, little bitch? Stand aside, coward. Walk away. Better beat your ass. Why? Okay, fucking, yep, yoink. Yep. What you gonna do? Yup. Rocket thrusters activate! Fucking shit! What you gonna do? Take it for free? Damn. Foiled again. Yoink. Oh shit. Well, don't do that. That's not cool, bro. Shit, that's fucking vile. Sheesh. What the fuck? Yo, you gonna take my horse for free? Yo, that's bullshit. Oh my God, he's killing me, dude. Jesus. Well, what if you do if I go right in? Gonna take my queen? Do it, coward. Yeah, sweat. You pussy. Yoink. Thank you, bitch. How fast can we go? Yup. What you gonna do? Kill me? Yoink. Thank you, bitch. Yup. Bye-bye. Oh, fuck! Give me that! Fuck! I was doing so good! Oh, dude! We were doing, okay, we were doing it. We warmed up.
That is, the vibe has changed. I will put it that way, JT. The vibe has shifted. But the hippo's real.
The hippo is real. The hippo is so good, and it's probably the realest thing mankind has ever seen. And I'm glad that Teki is the ambassador chosen for this opening.
Yes, definitely. And he's also going to get the white pieces in the first game, which is going to start any moment. And again, the stakes are high. We are in the redemption arc portion of the event where everyone who loses any of these matches, they're out. That's it. That's their last match. So one of these players is going home. The other one is going to move on, then face CDawgVA. And then there's another match, the loser final. And then whoever wins that goes to the grand final. Whoever wins that wins $4,000 and becomes the champion of Tournament 2. And then my therapy begins.
Just in time for Tournament 3, right? Am I right?
Exactly. The second I recover from all of the from all of everything that came with this tournament, we'll start number 3. And we're also going to start this game, which should be momentarily. If the players are ready, then we are going to kick this thing off. Reminder to everyone, both players will start with 10 minutes on their clocks, and they will gain 5 seconds for every move. This match has to go to somebody getting to 2 points, and then they will win. If somehow they play 3 games and they end up with 1.5 points apiece, then they will go into a tiebreaker, which we have seen multiple times so far in this event, where they will play 3-minute chess with no increment. I would really love to see how the hippo holds up against Esam in a 3-minute game.
Oh, man. I mean, you saw Bullet. So you saw that he was able to get the hippo strap. It's just a little bit slower, right? So I'm super ready. I'm
I also
excited
seeing
for this
another
match.
pre-game speech here?
Good boy.
Let's see.
Oh, good little boy. All right.
Okay, it was just speech to
Hype
his cat.
train needs more cold.
Hey, don't beg, bro. I told people to only sub or donate on this hype train if they actually thought I even had a 1% chance of winning. We all know Esam's gonna beat the fuck out of me. Okay? We all know he's gonna beat the fuck out of me. Okay? If I even get one of his pieces, I'll be happy. Okay? Yo, Ty Genshin. Oh, we're going first, baby. Let's go. Okay, emote only mode. Alerts off. Let's go. Okay, you're lucky. You got a couple seconds for free. You're welcome. Don't do triple pawn forward. Did you look up my match history, you bitch? If he moves the pawn to c5, we lose. Oh. No, this is good. Wait, hold up. Don't move pawn. You bitch. Okay, no, we're safe. Good. Good. For a second there, I thought we were about to get rustaged again. We were about to get rustaged again, dude. Oh, my fucking heart skipped a beat. I was about to break my goddamn monitor.
I want to know what getting rustage is like. But let's find out what the perspective is like from Esam's stream.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of just... Okay, let me slow down and think. Let me actually play the game. This... if they go forward, that's fine, and if I do this, they take. And I take, and they take, and I take, and take, so they win. I just want to do this, push this, and then get my rook here, and then if they do this rook, nothing changes. But fun.
That is a very, very good move.
I gotta not play like I'm just fucking around, because I'm definitely playing like it's a casual, and I should not do that. What is happening? What?
I like how he was perplexed by that king move. He was like, what is happening?
Yeah, and here we have a very, very nice idea for white. And so hopefully we can see it. So in some cases, this attack might be good because this is attacking the knight that's undefended. And also this knight going here would attack this knight that's undefended.
That is a cool move.
Uh-oh. Here it kind of spells trouble.
Wait a minute.
It's about equal. It's about equal.
Okay, black playing e4. Something is amiss here. But man, it's kind of hard to see what's happening, JT.
So I believe that just taking here and taking here would be the best idea. But right now, just taking back, and I think the position's so solid. Remember, we don't have to play flashy plays, even if there's like the best move. If you just follow set play,
yeah,
you're just going to be in a good shape. And that's why I love the hippo, because even with you just following the ideas, you get good positions. Now, imagine if you were just to say, okay, well, this is a free pawn, let me just take it. Then you get into a better position.
Yeah, it seems like the natural moves are. The natural moves are what makes this a bit easier to play. But oh man, F4?
Ooh, F4. Yeah, exactly.
I need to know if Techie
he's definitely gonna see this.
If you attack there, I can't do shit about it. I ain't gonna cap. Right? If you take that, that's all you, boo boo. I could go there and take it. That'd be kind of funny. Would it do anything good? Not really. Let's fork him. Choose! What would you like to die first?
He finds it.
I will dine upon your fucking soul tonight. Who dies? Your knight or thine queen? One of them will be basking in the blood, in the guts. You shall die where you stand. Will you choose? Will you go on the offensive? Who knows? You're damn right. Now let me get that pony, boy. Yoink! Thank you. Bet that shit hurt, don't it? Bet that shit hurt. They'll be writing about that shit in the history books. In the history books. That one time Esam realized he is... Stop that. Wait, no. I'm not having fun anymore. Stop it. I'm not having fun. Okay, you take that, I'm fucked. Okay, you take that, I'm fucked. You take that, I'm fucked. Yo, chill, dude. Fuck, man. It's a game, bro. Damn.
He has to realize that he's also up a piece right now, and taking another piece on D6 would be really, really good for him.
Go there.
Yeah, I mean, look, Techie's gonna do what Techie's gonna do, and he finds good moves. He doesn't find others. But that man, he played f4. That was impressive.
Attacking. This is another good move. This is a good move. I'm actually surprised that Techie is finding all the correct moves in the position. Knight d4 was strong. I also like bishop f3, and here we just have to we just have to trade off pieces, right? We're up pieces. When we're up pieces, we trade pieces.
Wow, this is
Very
wild.
simple.
This is wild. I don't know that I would say I honestly expected this. I mean, Esam has shown such strong chess. I was like shocked even when Giga defeated him, but like was anybody expecting Tectone to come out the gate like this against Esam? Was Esam expecting it? We have to hear.
I'm gonna check me
We have to hear, definitely.
Okay, so he sees Tectone can move his bishop with a tempo against his queen. He's trying to work out how scary that may or may not be.
He's looking at the right move here.
Yeah, it changes the dynamic of that situation to where if Tectone
like,
moves
double,
that
triple
bishop,
checking that I'm not like back ranking myself.
it's actually bad.
Yeah.
And it seems like Techie may have let this one go. Wow, JT. I have to say though, it's promising to see what Techie was able to do in those opening moves. That was impressive. I think maybe Esam had to slow down a little bit. He even said himself, like, I have to stop playing this like it's casual because he's actually putting some serious pressure. And I can't just assume that this is given.
Right. And I think Techie needs to spend a little bit more time when he's up to really like understand the position and convert, because the hardest time to play a good chess is when you're up. It's the hardest time to win, actually. And you need to really take a lot of time. You need to really take some focus. And we see that Esam has disconnected for a little bit, but it seems like he is back online. But luckily for him, Tectone has not made a move yet. So, I mean, there's only really one move here. You have to give back the bishop. And the move should be rook g1, but let's see what Techie
let's see what he comes
He
up
moves
with.
his rook one space forward. I take it. I can't take it. Then he moves down and he has me in checkmate. Okay, so then I'm gonna do this move instead. And now I force him to take my shit, and then hopefully we get a piece off the board. I think this is probably a fine move, because then I have it guarded with my bishop. I need to get my queen online though. That do be a problem. It do be a problem. Oh, I can't take that. Yo, fuck, dude. Okay.
That
If
do
I
be a
go
problem.
here. Oh wait, do I lose? I might lose here. I might lose here. Can't take that because he has the queen. If I go here, then he just brings the queen here, right? And then I just lose? No, I think I lose. I think that's checkmate. Mate. Let's go, Esam! Let's fucking go, baby! Jeez, bro! Damn, bro!
Wow. That was a game. That was a game.
That was a game indeed. The Hippo proved to be effective, was able to get a piece out of the opening, the whole piece on Esam, one of the strongest contestants, right? And had a great position with pieces in in tow and just couldn't convert. And I hope that we can take a little bit more time next time in the next match. And I'm not saying that he's going to get an opening advantage, but just take your time in general.
Yeah. I mean, Tectone definitely showed that he does have what it takes to get safely into the game against Esam or pretty much everybody, I mean, that he's played it with so far. And maybe he'll make some adjustments in the break that we're about to take for game 2 of Tectone versus Esam. This thing is not written already. It could go either way, so stick around and find out.
Who is that? I guess it frees up my... Yep, nope, that's way better. Yeah, I had my queen locked up. That was my issue. And from there on, it snowballed out of control. All right, that was dope. I think next time I just need to not lock up my queen and play like someone who's not a fucking idiot. And then if we do those two things, then we'll probably get a W. Or we'll lose. And if we lose, then it's okay because I still made it past the first elimination, which is honestly a fucking shock. So, to be honest, it's already pretty much like we won the fucking lottery that a dipshit like me didn't lose first. I don't think anybody saw it coming that I was not being a dead fucking last. I don't know. Hey, that's what it is. Hey, the good news is we're having fun. And that's what my mom and pop said. As long as you're as long as you're having fun, Techie, JK, they were divorced. And they said, well, at least you still have 2 Christmases. They got me underwear for Christmas. They didn't even know that I didn't wear underwear when I was a kid. Because it hurt me. Because my ass was too fat back then. And I was fat. And that's why I play the hippo. That's why I play the hippo strat. That way I don't have to internalize the pain I have to feel for being fucking fat. Jesus Christ. Somebody give me a fucking bag of fucking carrots. And some celery, bro. That's all right, bro. We may have lost that one, but losing is half the battle. Now, here's the part where Esam lets me win, unless he's a fucking jerk. Don't be a dick, Esam. Don't be a dick. Let me win once, huh? Huh? Bro, if you don't let me win, dude, my cat's not gonna get any treats tonight because I won't be able to afford it, bro. I went to Vegas, man. I bet all my currency. Yo, I need money for my cat, bro. Please. Oh, please. Oh, yes. Oh, man. Yo, does anybody actually believe me for the next round? I at least want to stalemate this fucking dude once, dude. If I lose and it says 0 next to my name, I'm going to have actual depression. Come on. Come on, Esam. Throw me a fucking bone here. Hold up. Let me message Esam. Esam. Yo, let me win this one. Trust it would be funny. Hear me out. On move 14, blunder your queen. Trust, bro. Please, it'll be hilarious. Come on, it'll be hilarious. Just on move 14, just fucking... Hey, man. At least you might have thought about it. That's all. That matters to me. Good luck. Dope. What a homie, dude. What a homie. What a bro. He actually thinks that I have a chance of winning. That's flattering.
That is exactly what he said. Esam said, "No, I'm not giving this to you."
Right. Oh man, that is just hilarious.
So let's see if the players are going to take more time now, and Esam now has tasted the hippo. I wonder if he's now going to take it seriously, or is he going to still feel like it's a casual match?
I mean,
the match is going to start underway.
Esam had a chance right there in the Discord to say he could throw for content for a game 3, and he was not willing to take that risk. So they're off. The game has started, and let's listen in to Esam.
Esam just made a mistake in the opening.
Oh.
That's why he slid out.
He doesn't seem too upset right now. Maybe it really hasn't settled yet?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think maybe he's trying to go for like a quick checkmate, but I don't think it's going to work. I mean,
was he gonna go for like oh wait, no, he can't. You'd want to put, well, maybe you could put your queen on h5, right, and try to trick him.
I mean, he asked for a
h6
queen. I gave
and
him
g6
on.
Looks like I gave him a pawn.
Aw, man.
Because
he's not letting me have
we
any
want to play g6, we want to play e6, we want to play h6 anyways, right? So
yeah,
you just gave us an extra move. We don't care what you're trying to play. But he has d5. He has to pay attention. We have d5 in the position.
Oh, d5 would hit the knight and the bishop.
Mm-hmm. But it's okay. Set play. Set play.
One space. Interesting. I want to kill that fucking horse so bad I can barely think straight. Good castle, dude. Love to see it. I go there. Oh, if I move there, I get my bishop there. He does not have any guard for this pawn. Yes, he does. It's called the fucking queen. Tectone, you fucking ugly bitch. Jesus Christ, Tectone, you're so fucking stupid. I can almost puke. I mean, good lord. For 1 second, could you not fuck up for once in your entire goddamn life? Get your fucking shit together, Techie. He has a fucking queen. Jesus Christ. You make me sick.
Tectone is delivering the external monologue that I feel like I have internally every time I play chess, and I still love it somehow. Oh my gosh, what is going on?
There is another blunder here. He has blundered twice on e4.
Oh.
He has blundered twice on e4, guys. Is he throwing for content? I don't know if he's throwing for content or what.
I was just trying to move these pawns, man.
He did not see it. He's shocked.
Work, bro. Dude, I don't know about y'all. I'm like giga down. I'm giga down to trade bishops.
Wow.
I am giga down to trade bishops. What say you in your defense?
What say you, JT? The hippo is real.
The hippo is real. It's taking down one of the top seeds in this tournament, and whoa, I didn't expect the hippo to be so powerful. I gave him the tools and the weapon, and now he's just like, actually, this is how you really play, JT. Let me show you.
Wow, dude. Tectone has a lot of moves here. Like he's got this game. Like if he now kind of calms down, realizes that he's doing great, and just makes quality moves, blunder checks himself, is this a safe square for my pieces? You know, then he can carry this one home, I think.
Yeah, I mean, all he has to do is keep trading down, and he's already up, you know, a piece and a pawn, and essentially more, because the position is also favoring black here because there are a lot of breaks. I think the idea here is, oh, well, I mean, here's another pawn. I mean, here we should just recapture this way, because you're basically saying, I'm going to recapture and I'll take your queen. And trades are favorable when we're up pieces.
Right.
When you're up pieces, you trade pieces. And look at this. Look at this. Now, when we take, right? Take. Notice that you cannot take with this rook, because this rook would then be.
Oh, wow.
Hey, so-
wow. And okay. Whew, that was close. That would have been spicy. Oh, man. And now look, though. Esam has found a resource here, pinning Techie's knight to the rook. He's going to have to be resourceful like this to stay in this game.
Ends it, then I just do this.
Let's listen in.
Maybe he goes like this. This. Start winning some of my shit back.
Okay, Tectone finds a decent move, adding a defender.
If Tectone can find the amazing move knight d5, he'd be in really good shape as well. I don't know if he's accounted for that.
Funny thing is, I actually did almost blunder my queen at the beginning of the game. Like, when I was being cheesy, I was like, I guess like... Once I did this, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go here. Like, I'm just gonna go my queen there, and the bishop was still covering it, and I was like, oh.
Tectone seems like he's not sure how to address this. Let's take a look.
What if I do this instead? Trade. Trade it. I want your rook. I am leaving here with your fucking rook. I'm gonna take that shit. I'm ahead. You fucking dirty dog. You dirty dog. Okay. So you're gonna be like that, huh? I can go here and put him in check. And then he has the spot attacked again. Damn, Esam, you fucking nutty, bro. Jesus.
Good awareness.
I think I just need to move this bishop somewhere. But I don't know where. I think moving my bishop here would be good. Because anything kills it, I can take it back. But then he grabs my rook, which would suck.
Or maybe bishop a6, hit him with a taste of his own medicine, pin his knight to his rook.
I really like that idea. Bishop a6 was actually a very nice and it's quality here. So now all e7 has to find is bishop takes e7, and he is back in the game. Not a hard move to find, but definitely when you're under pressure and you've been down. Okay, there we go. Bishop captures on e7, and all we have to do is bishop captures on e7. Let's see what e7 is thinking.
He looks more comfortable.
We made it back to even.
Another edition of the Tournament Arc 2 soundtrack coming to you in stores Friday.
You have Upsetti the Spaghetti. That's my favorite one so far.
And that was probably Esam's favorite combo so far in this game. He's got a piece back, and now they're even on material, right? I got a bishop, you got a knight, we got rooks, we got pawns. We both have kings, that's still true.
Mm-hmm.
That was a test, JT. You passed.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome.
So here, kind of letting the tension go, because now you just gave a pawn, even though this was an even trade. This one isn't. Ooh, and now coming in saying I'm going to take another pawn.
Yep, with check and Tectone.
Yoink.
I think he's
We
starting
do take
to
trades.
feel
We
like
do
this
take
is
trades.
turning. He's still thinking about wanting trades,
All right.
but not realizing this is
Now,
actually...
Esam's good, and I know he's good. The question is, how good do we really think this guy is?
That is
I
the
can take
question.
that as nothing. How do we... I don't know. This is going to be fucking hard as shit to play from. Maybe we just continue moving pieces up. Is there any dope position where I can actually get ahead? I don't think so. Let's see. Maybe we can get a stalemate. We were doing really good, but I didn't know where to go from there, which sucks. Where?
Now, the problem with that thought is that there are just too many ways that Esam can get the material needed.
Hold on. There's a sneaky trap here. Well, that's not one of them. But the idea was to play bishop c4, and then Esam has to find rook a7. But here we're just trading, and well, the bishop is better than the knight in endgames where the play is on two sides. But in this case, they're just up two pawns, and they're two pass pawns, connected pass pawns. Pass pawns means that there is nothing in front of the pawns, and it's going to be hard because you have weaknesses as well.
And that e5,
There might be stalemates.
that e4 pawn move came way too early. You got to bring the king over first, protect the pawns that you want to pass, and white is going to get there in time to stop it.
In some positions, we might even sacrifice this knight for this pawn because these two pawns are going to be too strong, and maybe these two pawns are going to be too strong.
Yeah.
Potential.
Yep. And unfortunately, I think in both cases, Tectone was winning easily in the opening stages of both games. And unfortunately, where he fell short is just simply in converting that advantage into a win. He had the right idea in this game of realizing when he was up material to start trading. But then unfortunately what happened, aside from just the blunder that we saw of the rook, was that he continued to believe that trading was the right way forward even after material became equal. Would you say that's about right?
I would say that's absolutely correct. I think that he was too focused on trading, and he's like, well, I'm up, let's trade, which is the correct way to go about things. But I think he was too focused on trading and maybe not to, focus on taking advantage of his position. And he had an amazing position. His position was one of the best positions I've seen in the whole tournament in the opening. The huge lead. And hopefully, my favorite word is stalemate, and I'm still rooting for it, but I want to see what Techie's feeling right now.
Yeah, let's take a listen.
You really fucked it up this time, didn't you, Techie? You really fucked it on up. Dude, if he stalemates this shit, that would be fucking hilarious. How do I get him to stalemate? This would be so funny if he stalemates. Well, I don't think he will, though. Let's see, though. Do you know how to do this? Are you that smart, Esam? Are you that much smarter than me? I think he is. Okay. He's moving really quick, which it makes me believe that he's confident. Let's go, Esam! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about, bro. Good shit, dude. Huge. Okay.
Are you ever that happy for your opponents when they beat you?
So not in tournaments, but sometimes in Blitz, I'm just like, good job. You made it me. Great.
Good job. I like that.
It's the same voice.
Good job. I need to try that. Next tournament, I'll get up and I'll give him like a little bow. little like how would you say that in Japanese if you want to show respect for somebody who's defeated you?
You bow.
Okay, so my Japanese was perfect there. That's what you're saying.
Good job. You just bowed in Japanese. It was great.
I've been studying. All right, guys, we're gonna take a break here. We're gonna interview the players. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Esam moves on. Tectone is eliminated. We'll find out how they both feel about it in just a sec. Be right back. right, and we are back with Happy Esam and Evil slash
maniacal.
Something's going on there. Well, you know what?
Depressed. Depressed is the word you're looking for.
Esam, I want to start with you, dude. Tectone offered you the deal of a lifetime between games 1 and 2.
He really did.
You can't tell him.
I won, so it's not like anything happened. I gave you a free knight, but not a queen.
That's true. That was dope. We appreciated that.
Who was we?
The royal we, of course. The royal
okay. Okay.
Yes. Esam, why didn't you take the deal, man? Is there something that happened in game 1 that made you go like, wait? Let me.
Well, so I remember before the game, JT, is that okay if I call you that? Is that
yeah, that's okay. Totally fine. Yeah.
Was like, oh, Esam's probably done his prep, and I'm just like, I have not. So I was like, game one threw me off a little bit, and I like messed up a bit with like letting him do the pawn fork. And I was just like, okay, well, even though I'm confident that I will win, I have to not mess up. And then I immediately messed up, and I was just like,
you'll love to see.
Fuck! Like, but so I have too much. I have respect. I'm not good enough at chess to just beat people for free for super easy and just throw away a queen.
Yeah, and I mean, I think rightly so, because Tectone, you were actually objectively winning in the early stages of both games. I mean, did you have a sense of that?
Yeah, I did. I was like,
Excellent.
dude, I'm killing it. Killing it. Can't wait to fuck this up.
And I appreciate the fact that you did.
Yeah, I was like, man, I'm doing great. How many turns until I just completely shit the bed, dude?
Like 4.
Yeah, like 4. It was about 4. That was fair. When you blundered that pawn on game 2, I was stoked. I was over the moon, dude. Oh man, I was jumping for joy. God,
I literally was just autopiloting.
Yeah, hey, I get that. I respect that. I understand. You see an opponent as weak as me, Esam, and you're like, you know what? This guy's trash. I'll beat this guy with my eyes open. I'm playing on a robot. I'm gonna pre-move like what's that dude's name? Wait, was a really good player guy. Can't remember that guy's name. Like pre-moves like 34 turns in a row and like checkmates Magnus. Something like that. It was a dope video I watched. It was probably fake, but it is what it is.
It was.
They're dummy good at high level.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I was like, there's no fucking way.
I believe it. I'm still a believer. You said it was fake. I still believe it. It's fine.
Good.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, JT.
What's up?
What'd you think?
Are you serious? Look at your opening. You got advantages out of the opening, and this is what we prepped.
Yeah.
What more could you ask? You played it perfectly.
Thank you.
After
That's
playing
all I
chess
need
for
to hear.
what? For 2 weeks?
A little bit less than that. Yeah, around then.
Right? And you played perfectly, and you were winning against one of the top seeds in the tournament?
Yeah. I remember yesterday, Esam, I'm not sure if you saw the comment. I was like, sweet, get to fight Kizzy K on who's going to lose to Esam. And
I did see that.
match,
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah.
It was really funny. I mean, I appreciate your confidence in me, but like I've never seen Hippo before. It was surprisingly hard to deal with. So you had me on the back foot, and then I got you gave me like one turn that I was able to do something. And we're like, you messed. I don't remember how game 2 I ended up getting in favor. It was like huge, everything on the 7th rank.
Yeah.
But like it was terrifying. Like I said to my chat after I lost, I'm like, damn. So if you just like were a little bit more solid, you probably at least won one of those games.
I was hoping for at least one. Unfortunately, it didn't happen, but we were hoping. But I played the best chess I could. It was very fitting because back when I first met my wife forever ago, I was actually studying your Pikachu games in order to beat her in Smash. And now the very person who taught me how to compete against my wife in Smash has now destroyed me some 8-10 years later. Comes full circle.
It's, positives and negatives. Unless you beating her led to arguments, in which case negatives and negatives. So
it was good. It was all good.
So we're gonna have a battle royale. My Fox, your Pikachu. And what do you play, Zeki? You play Pikachu as well?
Oh, I play Ganondorf.
Oh no, you can get out of here.
An ultimate?
Yeah, an ultimate, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I like Fox. Fox has always been my character since Melee.
That's because he's broken, bro, and you play the sweaty characters, dog. You just play the OP shit.
I was pretty sweaty. I played Sheik and
I played Pikachu and Min Min. I think I'm the sweaty one here.
I don't know. JT, he's like Diamond in Rocket League, like 20 billion in chess. This dude obliterates every game he plays. It's very intimidating.
But you know what? I feel like something that maybe you can take away from this, Techie, is that you've learned from chess that you now just have to seek the hippo in whatever it is that you do in life, and you will crush right off the gate. Sound about right?
True. I agree. Another thing I'll be taking away from chess is a big fat fucking L from today's match.
True. Big true. But hey,
bad,
money.
True, dude. Poggers. Let's go.
You got some prize money to spend on those new keeks. I like to call them keeks.
I totally forgot about the prize money. I was literally doing this just for fun. I had a blast every single time I was
well,
here.
then we won't give it to you.
Fun.
How about that?
Right, hey, give it to JT. Give it to Esam. I was just doing that. I mean, this shit was so fun. It does suck that I'm leaving. I actually am pretty damn bummed to leave because I really wanted to get Ollie to say hi to my buddy Garrett, but it is what it is. Maybe it'll be a tournament arc 3. But dude, the people who I met in this tournament are so cool. Like, especially somebody like me. I never thought I'd be able to do something cool like this. So this was a big like event for my, I guess, content creation. And not to mention, now I have a game that I actually feel challenged in and playing. Like with chess, I was telling JT this when I first started playing about 2 odd weeks ago. There's barely any games where I actually feel challenged in playing anymore. But chess, I just felt like an idiot every goddamn time I played. And I love that feeling. I love feeling stupid. It's like really nice. I mean, Pokemon Unite came out. That game slaps. But chess, you should. It's so fun. But chess, so good. I'm going to keep this game going forever. I can't play. I'm going to play this shit with my children. I'm going to play this with my, I don't have them yet. But I will one day, and I'll learn from these days. You, Aaron, and JT, you have indirectly given me time to bond with my children, for that, I'm eternally grateful.
If that's the only thing I've done with my life, I'm happy, Techie. I'm happy. Esam, I want to ask you last question. Esam versus CDawgVA. You have however much time you have to get ready for that. What are you gonna do?
Well, tomorrow. Well, in my practice games today, I wasn't playing great and I blundered a decent amount today. Literally, I think I had a lower accuracy rating today than versus either Giguk or Sajam. So I really just need to like play better, maybe study some of his openings. I don't know if he repeats his openings. Cause like, obviously I know that, you know, especially from competitive gaming background in Smash, prep is really important. And CDawg's, no offense, Techie. CDawg's one hell of an opponent, and I think we're pretty equal. So I need to do my due diligence, or at the very least, play better, and also probably study a little bit. But it's hard. It's going to be difficult. Obviously, I think me, him, and Giguk were the top 3 seeds. So if I beat whoever wins out of me and CDawg, I think is going to meet Giguk in the grand finals, just based off of seeding and rating. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and that's totally cool. We're not trying to throw shots at anyone. Just, you know, I'm always someone that looks ahead in bracket because it's part of my job. But it's going to be difficult tomorrow, and it's going to be really fun. I hope it's as fun of a match that I had versus Giguk, except I hope I win this time. Also, side note before they make me sign off, Techie, your energy is amazing. Your interviews and when they cut to your stream, it's absolutely fantastic. Your energy, both in the Discord and just on your streams, is wonderful.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
That's sick.
Oh, and also full offense taken to your previous jab at saying I'm not a worthy opponent.
Cool.
Good. All right, good. I hope CDawg eats you alive, Esam. Eats you alive.
Oh my gosh.
That's valid.
Wait, Esam, who did you even lose to?
Giguk.
Oh wait, you lost to Giguk. Oh shit.
No, our set was crazy close.
Yeah.
Like literally, if I moved my king like one different direction, I won.
Yeah, because like, oh my god, if you win and then you face Giguk again for the rematch, that's
what
gonna
I'm
be
saying.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. Oh my god. Somebody needs to take Giguk down, because that dude's ego is skyrocketing right now. He is the true super villain of this tournament. So,
or the pro tag, depending on how you think about it.
Yeah, that's true. There's so many good matchups that could be happening soon. I mean, every match from here on out is gonna be so heated.
Isn't every villain supposed to be the hero of their own story? Is that what people say? It just got deep.
I have no idea. That's deep, dude. That's deep.
Well, Tectone, unfortunately, this means that you're out of Tournament Arc 2. But I have to say, okay, if there's a Tournament Arc 3, right? Connor got his redemption arc to get into Tournament Arc 2. What is Techie's arc in TA3?
I'm telling you this right now. Okay? If I get, let's say Tournament Arc happens in a year. Do you know how much I'm going to explode in strategy and prowess for the next tournament?
2 hippos.
I'll bring 10 goddamn hippos. Just imagine. If I have more time to prepare, if I have more time to practice, and I'm going to, I really feel like I can be a true contender next. This time I'm a side character. You know what I mean? Like I'm like Brock or Misty in Pokemon. One day maybe I'll be James. Who knows? But I would love if there was a tournament arc. This has been one of the funnest things I've ever done. So You say you need me? I'm there. I will bring it back.
I think
we'll
you're
get the
more
run back
like
then.
Guy. I think you're more like Guy from Naruto. You haven't unleashed the seals yet, right? That's holding you down. And then when you come back, you take down Madara, right?
That's the plan. That's the plan.
And he said one word of advice, a little bit slower, right? Like,
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
I was like
that. Right. Like you're playing good moves and you have good moves, but it's just like you have to blunder check stuff. You can't just play moves because you think you're better than your opponent. I think you were taking it a little bit too easy, and that hurts strong players as well. It's something like, oh, my opponent, let's say you're like 2,700 and your opponent's 1,800. Okay, maybe you make a blunder. Now you have to work even harder instead of just playing your plan, right?
For sure.
And
I'm definitely used to oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I'm definitely, in chess, everyone's equal, but I'm definitely also used to having a broken character that I don't have to think about when I'm just better than people. I'm just going to go through the motions and just beat people because I'm top 15 in the world. But that doesn't work in chess. No, one, because I'm not top 15 in the world. And two, everyone's the same. Like, you can always just win. So.
And Techie, it was a pleasure coaching you, and you still have me on Discord. Just hit me up whenever I'm willing to do chats. Maybe Genshin at some point. And thank you so much for bringing so much energy to the tournament. And it's sad to see you go, but I hope that we see you again and that our paths cross again. It was amazing. Thank you so much.
Same, and I appreciate that. Tried to do everything I could. This was dope. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much, Techie and Esam. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night, guys.
Good night.
There you have it, folks. Tectone departs, but I gotta say, he definitely is in the top running for a fan favorite here in Tournament Arc 2. And wow. Now we've got two serious matches ahead of us. JT, just when you think that it cannot get, the storylines can't get more like, when Goku is just standing there in the arena with Cell, and the next episode is the one where they're finally going to start exchanging real blows. This is Like, this is the commercial break before Rustage v Giguk determines who's in the grand final. And then Esam versus CDawg, which I would say CDawg was the favorite in Tournament Arc 1. Esam's probably, maybe, in some respects, still the favorite, though he did lose to Giguk in Tournament Arc 2. Like, what do you think? What mouth vomit over. You go.
So the one Giguk versus Rustage, that's going to be a sight to see, because no matter who wins, there's going to be a lot of hype around it. Because if Rustage wins, and let's say CDawg gets all the way to Rustage, then they're going to have kind of like a revenge match from Tournament Arc 1, right? If Giguk wins and let's say CDawg wins, then it's the fight that everybody wants to see, right? They've been trash talking each other. They've been going back and forth, and I'm just thinking, what happens if Rustage wins and Esam wins? Then that's going to be kind of crazy. And what if Giguk wins and Esam wins? Now they fight again. So there's just so many possibilities in this bracket that all of them are super, super hyped. And I know the chat is going to be even better because they're all looking at these games. They're all preparing. They're all going for it. And I just can't wait for these matches. It's been an amazing time, and we've had so much energy. And thank you so much to the chat for being amazing. Thank you so much to Twitter for the fan art. I really appreciate it. During the break, I saw something me, Ollie, Aaron.
Oh no, is it already out?
Yeah. It's already out and it's already going. And thank you so much for the fan art. I really appreciate it, you guys. You guys have been so amazing, and the energy that we've received from you, I think, is just so amazing. And I feel like I need to do better as a commentator, just to live up to your expectation and live up to what you guys have been putting into this show. So thank you guys so much for that. And we'll see you tomorrow as well. Any last remarks, Aaron?
Well, we'll see you still tonight, right? Because JT's going to continue and stream. Is that right?
Oh, that is true. Yeah, we have the after party stream right here. Yeah, we have the after party on my stream at twitch.tv/Japanese tutor. We'll be talking about some tournament arc stuff. We'll have a lesson, and we'll also have some Japanese. So I'll see you there.
Okay, yeah, guys. Stick around if you're on Twitch. Stay with the raid. If you're not on Twitch, what are you doing? Go to twitch.tv/Japanese tutor. Join in. We'll see you guys tomorrow for part 1 of the conclusion of Tournament Arc 1. Let's go.